start to finish, start to finish. All right. Apollo Zed. That's an interesting icon. Welcome. We are going to head into town and do a bit of looting. Just like... It's funny, we can't even see that in the east. All the fog. These towns normally spawn in at a distance, but they're not showing. And I did break my leg during the makings of my elevator. And I don't have any kind of splints or anything, so I didn't have any duct tape. So we're just going to work our way into town, do some looting, and see what's up. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm having a great day. Oh, okay. New name and picture. It's very cool looking. I like the fire. So what was your name before? I'm sure I know you then. Core. Welcome, welcome, Core. Hi, Christina. This is another world I was playing before, and it started, and I couldn't remember where I was, but when I fixed my game and stuff, some stuff about my game has been messed up, so I had to kind of uninstall everything. And when I used my other program to take files out, it ended up taking out the wrong folder that I had saved with my saves in it. So there was one left though in the other folder that I had, so I just loaded that up, and it was on day 5, and I'd already done a part of my bedrock tunnel and stuff like that. So I guess we'll just continue on with this one. I'm always messing something up, and who knows, but it's all foggy here. Oh, Zero Chill. Okay, Zero. That sounds familiar. It's hard to know for sure because everybody changes their name for different reasons, and that's perfectly fine. Oops. I'm walking at the moment. That's 8. Oops. I might as well just scrap those. So how is everybody today? His name before was, he said Zero Chill Core. But that's alright, we can just call him Apollo. It's always good to have a name you like anyway. Besides, I don't think of anybody as a Zero, and calling you Zero is not very nice anyway. It's good to see everybody. Hopefully everything's coming through okay. This fog seems to be... I don't know why it's lagging out my game. I mean, I got okay frames, but the fog seems to... I think it's going to rain or something. It's not very nice for streaming, you know. Oh, did you eat a lot for dinner? Is that what you mean? Gourd. Oh, you're talking about drunk? Oh, good. Thanks for the heads up, Missy. Hi, Sephiroth. Why am I banging at that for? I'm not sure what towns are, or sorry, what stores are here. When I looked at the map, I've kind of been through here a little bit. But I don't know, not in this town. I don't even know what's here. And our trader's down here, I take it. So I haven't really, came from kind of down in this area. So I don't know, like, I don't think I did a lot. I can't even remember, it's been a while. Hey, Too Raw, thank you so much for the like, I appreciate it. Ooh, headshot. Headshot, headshot. So I don't know what's here, but I can't see anything because it's foggy. Looks like it goes that way. We'll go east a bit. I don't know, man. I'm not even sure because it's like, it's really weird. I hate that when I've got a map where I don't really remember. But that's okay. We're going to stick with this one and see what we can do. Hey, Hold. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. It's a very beautiful family, it is. Some of our family have moved on to Twitch and, you know, to other revenues, but that's okay. They still come by. They support us. And hey, no. Don't be getting close to me. No, and you're not supposed to miss. Ugh. But I haven't built much down in my little bunker hole, so that's something also I have to dig at and get that kind of thing going. But I figured we'd do some looting, have a chill stream, greet everybody, see how everyone's doing. Are you in my Discord already, Apollo? I'm not sure. Hey, you know what, Core? Some people's streams that I actually go into, sometimes I forget a lot to leave a like. I do it actually a lot, and I'm just in there chilling, and I forget to click the button, and all of a sudden that'll come up, and I'll go, "Oh man, thank you," and I click it, right, because I always tend to forget a lot. Okay, so there's not much this way. See, I can't tell what's here. It looks like a pretty small town by the looks of it. But because this is all foggy, I can't see. So hopefully this fog clears up a little bit. Maybe by noon or something. Maybe something over this way. We could do a trader run, but I don't really have any things worth selling, I don't think. What's up here? Oh. Okay, there is some bigger stuff here. Let's see. Ah, okay. Gotcha, Apollo. Well, that's good then. I just could have swore I just heard a buzzard. Or a vulture, or what do you want to call them. Hey, I wonder if there's anything good up in there. See, these buildings here, there's usually like safes and stuff in them. But I can't tell what's here because the town's all stupidly foggy. What's the point of these, like, you know, distant POIs if you can't see anything because it's foggy? So I'm not sure what else is here in this town. Oh, well, yeah, I could probably show you in a few minutes, but it's not much of a base. This is a world that I had before, and long story long, it just, I made some mess ups when I had to reinstall my game. And this was a backup world that I had from before. So I loaded up. I couldn't remember what I did in here. And so there's not really much to it. I just kind of started out on this one. And I know people love seeing big bases, so we're gonna make that our goal, is to actually stick with this and make something nice, because, oh geez, yeah, now you spawn. Nice. Oh, come on, seriously? Yeah, you had to bend over right as I went to hit you, right? Nice. See, these guys are kind of like those other guys, and they like to bend as they walk. That drives me crazy because I always end up missing. Where did she go? I thought she moved. Shot in the face. Let's see. Am I gonna go spawn in here just under my feet or what? But yeah, we'll run back in a minute so I can empty inventory. You can see kind of what I started, but I haven't really built much yet. And this one was already at day 5, so I got to get some defenses going, which I haven't really done any of that either. Ugh. Just sometimes you get those, like, sometimes you get those times where every single shot that you make misses their face, and somebody just spawned up on that wall. Did you see that? Either that or they were already there. Oh. Oh, seriously? I pressed it twice. Oops. So hopefully everybody's had a good day. I've had a pretty good day myself. I really want this fog to go away. Okay, well, we'll head back over and I'll show you guys what I had over there. Hey, country girl. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, hon? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing great. Emmanuel, welcome. It's good to see you. Alright, so let's take a quick jaunt. I think the trader's... Yeah, he's pretty close. Didn't I? Oh, no, that's my bed. Duh. Yeah, he is a little bit over there. I'll go show you guys the house first, and we'll see if we have anything to sell. I don't think so, though. I'm trying to remember how I came across your channel, Missy. I think it was because of Max, but I can't remember. Yeah, it could have been. It could have been Max Fox. It could have been Darley Pants, maybe? Aw. Fatty, thank you. It's good to see you, hon. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'd give you a lick back, but then I'd make the TV all messy. But thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Say hi to the wife. Oops, I'm looting the same stuff I already looted. We need some kind of, I don't think I have any duct tape, though. I need a splint for my leg. Do we go over this way? No, let's go down. Let's wait a little bit to see what else is here. If there's one of those pharmaceuticals, maybe I can... Oh, oh my gosh. Koala bear, I'm going to spank you with a paddle, I'm telling you. Jeez. Aw, Core. It's not necessary, hon. Thank you. Jeez, you literally scared me again. I completely appreciate that. Thank you, Core. Thank you, thank you. Whew. I never get tired of hearing that, that's for sure. What was that? I'm waiting for subscribers to asking questions for my first Q&A. Oh, that's pretty nice, country. I'll have to check that out later and ask you a bunch of weird questions. No, I'm just kidding. I will check it out, though, later. There, finally got him in the face. He's one of my least favorite. Oh. Ooh, those are 16. We'll wear those. Scrap those. So, yeah, what we'll do is we'll go empty inventory and we'll see what we got, what we can sell. And we'll head over to the trader. But that's if... See, I haven't gotten any duct tape, and I don't know if I have any at the house, but maybe we can make some. Might have enough glue. Because we need a duct tape, and it's silly. Because you never used to need one. Oops. Hey, friend. Oops. Skippy. No, come this way. Hey. I said come this way. He's up there making noise. Where you going, dude? Come back here. We've got cloth, though. We just really need splints. So I'm going to make it. Welcome back, Core. And thank you again, honey. I appreciate it. You are always a huge help to us, Core. Thank you. Koala Bear doesn't know how special he is. Everybody should go check him out. He's like cuteness in a cup. And he's going to get all embarrassed again. He likes when I do that. 25-year-old Australian hottie. Right, Court? Well, best of luck on the stream. I'm off to find some dinner, y'all. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks for coming in, Apollo. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night, darling. Well, yeah, of course you scared me. You made me jump out of my skin. Didn't you hear me say thank you? Or jump out of my skin or anything like that? Or were you not listening to the stream at the same time? I'll start calling you my boy. Go over there. Not really a boy, but... Come on, walk faster. Sorry, guys. My leg's broken. So I haven't even upgraded this house or anything yet. I obviously just threw some doors on. And I noticed downstairs I had the flagstone and some cobblestone rocks. So I do know we have that. And this is all I've built so far. And I did throw the land claim down and stuff, so obviously I didn't dig out much. I mean, these freaking digs, man, they take so long with stone axes just to get all the way down here. So that's the biggest part, right? And then you've got to, see, you can build, as you're digging, you can do like the couple of sides with the flagstone all the way down. And then you basically have to pillar your way back up and place each stupid hatch all the way up. And then you got to do the other pillar all the way up too, so that you have a good fall spot. But when I first came into the world, I was upstairs, so I fell down here and I hit this edge right here, which this piece was a piece of flagstone, and I hit it and I broke my leg, and I was down to like a couple health, so I had to, you know, But yeah, so lesson learned. And I had nothing in this one, so I don't know. Obviously, I didn't get much when I started. I just got stone and iron. I haven't even made anything yet. Oops. Keep those. Alright, so what can we take to the trader? Some of this stuff, maybe. We don't really need it right now. Especially if it's lower. I want to keep the shotgun parts. Nail gun, maybe. No, we'll keep the nail gun parts, because we've got that piece. Sniper. Take the hoe. Well, we may need to make gardens, though. We'll take this for now. It's kind of crappy anyway. I want to keep the shovel. I don't know if I should keep those or not. I guess get rid of them. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Take this one. That's another nail gun parts. We've got two. So we just need the other piece. What else can we sell? I don't think there's really... I don't even have any coins. Mini bike wheels. Oh, I got 3 more subscribers. Ooh, I'm so happy. Like a little kid again. Yeah, when you start kind of building and moving at a, you know, a good pace, it feels good. It definitely does. I've got 376 now, and I turned off my subscription goal at the top. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's not keeping up with the subs. Like when I had started it, it's at see, I'll flicker it on the screen for a second. At the top there, it's still saying it's 665, and I've tried the site. The only thing I can do is do a start and a finish, and it's not actually refreshing the number at the top. So I've just taken it off for now so I can figure out one that works. So hopefully I can figure out something, because that's kind of annoying. So yeah, there's that. But I'll figure it out. Okay, what else should we take? We're not using bullets at the moment. I'm going to keep this stuff for building down here. Ow, ow, ow. Definitely keep the wrench. You know what? We'll get rid of this for now, because I'm not growing anything right now. We might find another hoe anyway. Alright, so I don't have any duct tape by the looks of it. So, what do we need for duct tape? Glue? Do we have any glue? No. Why would we have any glue? Well then, I guess I'm walking. I can't get a splint anymore. Oh, that's nice country. It's very, very nice. See, the fog's still not gone yet. Well, let's just take the quick jaunt to the trader. Well, it's not really a quick jaunt, considering I can't run. But we'll work on it. Maybe we can buy a splint at the trader or some duct tape. Welcome back, Bear. Hi, Lee. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you, as always. Corey, you're amazing at welcoming people. Thank you for doing that. Both you and Jason, you know, you make people feel welcome. I think this guy has a little hyperactivity. Not running so good at the moment. I missed you. See Michigan. Oh, right in the face. That headshot was for Koala Bear. Scrap this and make a new one. So today was my mommy's birthday. I am very, very good. Thank you, Lee. Today was my mom's birthday. She turned 63. And my birthday's in October, and I will be 43. And my grandmother, if she hadn't have passed away in March, she would have been 83 in May. So, weird little story is that my great-grandmother was also 20 years older than my grandmother. So, the years were 1913, 1930, sorry, 1934, 1914, 1934, 1954, and 1974. So when I had my son in 1992, my mom said to me, she goes, Missy, you have to have a girl in 94. And I was like, Mom, I'm not going to purposely go out and get pregnant to try and have a girl for 1994. That's just like, it's just probably not going to work. I said, if it's supposed to happen and we're supposed to have this chain of 20-year-old women in our family, all 20 years apart, then it'll happen. If it doesn't, it doesn't, right? And I mean, it was total coincidence. Like, you know, it's odd though, isn't it? Like, you know, my great-grandmother and my grandmother and my mother all had girls at 20 years old. It's just weird. But it's cool. It happens, you know, stuff like that. But it's definitely odd. Grab some of these while we're here. What's that, husband? Okay, Core, can you reword that, please, honey? Neither Jason nor I can get that one. Nor that she be with a dicky hip mind? What? I'm not understanding that one. Terry Young, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay with us. It's always good to see a new face. We're just hanging out, playing some 7 Days. And sliding down a hill. I already got a broken leg, so it's not like it's going to make much of a difference. And see, now I can't tell how far over that is. And whether I can go around faster or swim it. And will the broken leg affect the swimming? See, I can't tell. That's a road. Let's go that way. Go around it. Oh, jeez. My goodness, you people. Christina. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Christina. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. Real name Drew. I'm 10. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I'll remember, but Drew, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you again, Christina. That was sweet of you. Thank you. This is actually me sprinting, you know that? It's awful. I know we can get like aloe and stuff and get this yucca fruit. Do we have any jars? I probably put the jars at the house. I said, tell your mom happy birthday. And then I added, not that she has a dicky or broken hip. Oh. Okay. Thank you. I'll tell her happy birthday. Well, I called her earlier and wished her happy birthday, so. She works a lot. She works nights and... Yeah, I know you're Australian. Yeah, sometimes your words are a little bit hard to understand, but that's okay. That's what I like about you. You're very unique. And you wouldn't be you if you tried to, like, type perfect English. It just wouldn't be you, you know? Do we have a fiber hat? We don't have a t-shirt. Maybe I'll just take this off so we don't overheat too much. This is +1. That's 2. That's 2. This will take all the fiber stuff off. Try and cool ourselves off a bit. And yeah, I'm in my undies. Yeah, I didn't get to talk to her today. She works nights, and I guess a bunch of women at her work. She's a PSW, so she works in a home at nights and stuff. And they all gave her a happy birthday last night at midnight at work. So they gave her a few days off, so she's happy about that. And so she's spending the night at home, but she slept most of the day. So she was just getting up like an hour ago. Well, sorry, an hour ago. So when I called her, and she's like, "Oh, I'm just getting up, you know." Because she spent, I guess, most of the morning awake. Because she knew she didn't have to work tonight. And then she went to bed and slept a little later. But yeah, she had a pretty good birthday. She got a lot of happy birthday wishes. And her man usually spoils her every year. All right, Drew. Thank you for coming in, though. I appreciate it. I think it was Drew, right? I believe. Or Terry. But take care. Have a good day. Oh, I thought I didn't know she was dead. Crazy lady. I don't think. Where's the entrance to this place anyway? It's nice if we can loot his area and just find a bunch of junk to sell. So I think that's what we'll do. Well, we're almost full. We'll get rid of some of the stuff we already brought. And then we'll loot the area and sell him some more stuff so we can get some moolah. And maybe... Oh, we got some glue. We could make some duct tape, maybe. Let's see. Duct tape. So glue and cloth. And I don't have any cloth. Seriously? I put it away. Alright then. Well, maybe we'll find some cloth in his apartment over here. Because I don't have to buy it if we don't have to, right? I can't make it yet. I don't have any cloth. Well, I can make duct tape with the glue I just got. Let's scrap these so we have more room. I can make more. We can make more. Oh, look at that duct tape. Oh, we still need cloth. Dang it. Maybe he's got some up here. Maybe. Somewhere. Oh. I guess we'll get rid of those. We don't really need nails right now. We can make some later when we make a forge. Don't really need those. I was hoping to find some clothes that we could scrap, but no, that's it. Maybe in the garages outside. Oh, did you check that? No. Oh, look. Woot, woot. Thank you for that, country. I told my mom a while ago. I was like, "Oh, guess what, Mom?" She's like, "What?" I said, I'm gonna be a YouTube star." She goes, "Oh, that's nice." I said, "You don't watch YouTube?" "No, not really." She has no idea anything about YouTube. I have to get her here to check out my stuff. Look at that. We actually got it split. I'm so happy. There, now we're moving a little faster. Alright, so let's see what he's got here. Oh, it's destroyed. Well, that doesn't help us any. Does this work? No. That's destroyed too. The good thing about, well, not really the good thing, but the thing about these destroyed ones is that you can always come back here and loot these. Another destroyed one. Jeepers. I was least hoping for the chemistry station to work, because that's one of the hardest ones to get to. We'll leave that there and we'll grab the brass if I can remember afterwards. Oh. Definitely want that. I'm going to scrap that. I'll make ourselves another one with clear inventory. Oh, the workbench works. Yay. Do, 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 do. Oh, we can sell that. Get rid of those. Okay. Let's go sell some stuff. We'll come back out and get those. My mom is addicted to her tablet. If we got her a PC and showed her how to use it, we'll never see her again because she'd be addicted. Yeah. Yeah. Some people really latch onto it and some people don't. And my mom has never, like, my mom has a computer / laptop, but she mostly uses her cell phone to play Facebook games, and that's about as far as she goes with the internet. She's not a... No. You can't get her to touch a PC. Yeah, my mom's more of a small games person. Like, she likes certain things and not others, so it's... let's see. She doesn't know much about computers and about other things. She just lets people do it for her. Let's see. Those are only $1, so we'll keep those. We'll keep the arrowheads. Turds, can't sell them? Dang it. Okay. Let's go out and see what else he's got outside. Yep. Okay, so we can grab that brass now. And this over here. We could probably sell that part to him. So I think that's it. Oh yeah, I know, eh? You guys remember the dial-up days when you would turn a computer on and you'd hear that ring, ring, ring kind of sound? I remember those dial-up days, man. Those things were awful. I mean, they're not around anymore, but man, they were awful. Yeah, you know, Cord, it's just because they, like, it's just because they didn't learn, like, when they did come out. Like, you know, I remember a teen being in high school and, you know, learning computers and typing and stuff like that. And I remember saying to my mom about getting one, and she was like, man. So as I got a little bit older, I was like in my 20s before we got our first computer, my husband and I. And I couldn't, she bought one from Patriot Computers. And man, guys, when those computers first came out, they were super awesome. And Patriot Computers was awesome. They eventually went bankrupt, but they gave you a case that was like, one of those zipper CD cases, and it came with like what, honey? It must have been like 100 different software, like between, you know, just Excel and other programs. They had tons of games. They even had like coloring ones, typing ones. There was so many discs with it. It was crazy. Like at least 100 plus of discs that had all these different games and stuff like that on it. And it was amazing. And it was a really good computer for its time. And it only costed like if you leased it, it was like $30-something a month. It ended up being only a 2-year contract. Like they weren't that expensive. And it was awesome for what you got for it. So I ended up getting one when my mom did, and I freaking loved that computer because it just came with so much stuff. It even had encyclopedias, and like there was so much stuff that it had. All right, so what do we want here? Oh man, I only got 1,200. Okay, I really want that sledgehammer, but okay, so maybe. Oh, excuse me. Cornbread, ammo. I don't think we need any of this stuff right at this moment, but oh, crossbow wouldn't be a bad idea because I think we have the pipes and the hide at the house to convert to leather to make a forge, so we could actually do this. Okay, so we're gonna buy the crossbow so we don't have to make one because I don't even think I have the recipe for that. So 500 left. Let's see. You know what we could use? His recipes. Let's see what he's got. Oh, dude. Look it. That's a blue, and that was 1,000. Oh, man. Now I feel just douchey. I should have looked at the next page first. Oh, well. Iron reinforced club. That's not bad. We have 521. 563 spike club. Look at that. Oh. We need more money. He's just douchey. I should have looked at that first. All right. Well, we have $500 left. What are we going to buy? All right. Do we buy the hunting knife, which will give us some more meat, or do we buy the club? I'm gonna go with the hunting knife, I think. Yeah, it's only $96. I bought it for like what, 1,000 or whatever the heck it was, almost. Well, no, it was like what, 700 and something. I could have spent 300 more and bought that blue. So we'll have to wait until we get some more money. I'm gonna come back and buy that, hopefully before this resets. Actually, resets on day 7, so maybe we can get some stuff. Okay, so $34. I don't have anything left to buy anything else. He's got actually some pretty good stuff here. That anvil would have been nice so I didn't have to make one, but... Alright, so let's go back. Well, I guess we'll make some crossbow bolts and stuff, and... we're going to have to make that forge. Because it's day 5, we got to get some stuff going and get all that cobblestone rocks going and try and upgrade the upstairs a little bit. This way. Yeah, exactly. It was like 700 and something, and I didn't even look. Yeah, I agree, Christina. We definitely need a treasure map. Sometimes they're easier to come by than others. And okay, so where did I go? Oops, where did I go before? We'll go this way, I guess. Take the pathway down and take the road. We'll grab some more. See, how much do we got here? 14. Probably get these going. And pick up some more along the way. We can use the empty jars when we get back to the house, make some yucca fruit or yucca juice and stuffs like that. It's awful quiet tonight, huh? I think everybody's left us. Actually, I think this is the lowest I've had viewing in a long time. It's been a long time since I've only had 3 sitting in the stream. That's crazy. I think everybody's left YouTube or something. All the cool kids have left. The only ones left is me and Christina and Cor and Jason. We're all the cool ones that are left. I know Christina and Cor, you're here, so I don't know who the third person is. Jason, right? Yeah. So it's just the 3 of you. Yeah, it's awful quiet, my goodness. I am so surprised. It's also summer, though. There's a lot of families doing a lot of things, and it's also 10:30 at night. Maybe most of the people have, you know, done their thing. I think NVIDIA's stream app now supports chat now. I can't wait to try that. Oh, yeah? Ooh. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. Just the 3 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 3 of us. You 3 and I. Time to walk. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot, I went the wrong way. Cora, why didn't you tell me? See? Wandering the wrong direction. I have no clue about where I'm going. So we're gonna stream for probably maybe another 15 minutes or half an hour, and if I don't get that many people, we might just end it early today. I think everybody's just kind of maybe chilling out for the summer. Who knows, right? Well, you know, Core, I know a lot of people are jumping on the Twitch bandwagon, and I know there's some people that have had, you know, some pretty bad, I guess, experiences with YouTube. I mean, fortunately, I haven't yet. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen and what my future holds, but currently at the moment, I don't think I want to go to Twitch yet, and that's because I'm just kind of solidifying myself here. I mean, I've got 670 subs, so I don't know how many of those actually have Twitch. There's a lot of people who don't even have it. So why am I sitting there banging on that? So there's not a lot of I guess most of the people that have YouTube, it's convenient because they have an app on their phone, you know. So for some people, it's a little more convenient than others. And I mean, we'll definitely look into that eventually, but because I have a Twitch and stuff, so we'll see. There's a site out there that I've excuse me, that was recommended to me called, why am I doing that? Stop it. When I get talking, I get distracted. There's a site out there that's called Restreams that I was recommended to, and it will stream out your current stream to other platforms. I'm not sure how it works, so I have absolutely no clue. So that's something I might look into. Because, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to be streaming on both as long as it's not affecting my PC. Because, as you guys know, I don't have the greatest laptop. So if it affects my streams and makes them worse, then it's probably not an option for me, but we'll see. There's a lot that can't run Twitch due to the buffer time. Really? Huh. Oh. Due to the buffer time. Well, maybe that depends on your antivirus, Christina, because I have Kaspersky, and that's a program that we've paid for. Jeez, I'm hot again. I have to switch this out. Yeah, so we have we have Kaspersky, and when I go to Twitch, I get this box that tells me it's not copyrighted stuff. Not copyrighted, but I can't remember what it basically says. But it basically tells me about they can't authenticate the site or whatever. And do I want to continue or not? So I have to disconnect from it, so that'll allow me to watch. Yeah. Well, again, it's YouTube has started to incorporate a lot of laws and a lot of things that are turning people away from them. And unless YouTube kind of like, I don't know what they're going to do, to be honest. I don't know what they're going to do to the smaller people. Because there's a lot of small channels out there. Some people absolutely love Twitch. Some people hate it. And some people have it and some people don't. And, you know, I don't know. For me, myself, like I've been watching people on Twitch for a long time. But I think, yeah, Core, that's exactly it. YouTube's dying. And the reason for that is because of these new rules and things like that they're coming out with. And the thing is, if you have too many rules, it kind of limits what you can do. And you start getting copyrighted for just small little things, you know? And they have something going right now that apparently they're demonetizing smaller people's videos that don't have over a certain amount of views. And those people are getting really upset about that. It hasn't happened to me yet. And they're telling these people that they can review it if they want to. But the problem is, the only way they're going to review the video and make sure that it's stream worthy is if you've had 1,000 views in 28 days. Now, I have never had 1,000 views on a video. So, gotta go, my girl calling. Okay, country, have a good night, hon. Thanks for stopping in. So someone like me who's very small, oh shoot, we are getting super hot. We gotta get, but yeah, so the only way they're going to review it is if you've had that. And me, myself, that's not going to happen for me. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what the future of YouTube is, but if something doesn't happen soon, shoot, we're at 1:15. I'm going to be in trouble here. I've got nothing on, honey. Maybe I could take those off. Hang on, let me scrap those. I just took the shoes off. I don't know. I don't have any. Oh, shoot, hang on. Yeah, I know I've been picking it up, honey, but I gotta stack this here. I gotta scrap this stuff because I got no room. Give me yucca juice. Hurry up, hurry up. But yeah, anyway, I don't really know what's exactly going to happen. I don't know what the future of YouTube is. I don't know if they're going to change the way they do things or not. But probably not. They had a lot of controversy. They had a lot of their advertisers pull out. And to be honest, Core, don't even say it. To be honest, I understand why a lot of them did. Because I know some of you have seen the completely retarded and irrational and ridiculous stuff that goes on YouTube. And some of which is very disturbing. You know, you've got a lot of people who do, you know, in poor taste jokes, stuff that's racist, stuff that's, you know, and there's no need for that kind of thing. If they make the YouTube community a lot more presentable, then that wouldn't have happened. But a lot of these companies said, hey, you know, you're posting these ads all over everybody's streams. And we've got this guy over here who's a white supremacist who has all of these videos where he posts about, you know, this or that or the next thing. And we don't want to be associated with that. So they start looking at all of their stuff and they see, well, this guy here makes fun of people and this guy here sticks stuff up his nose. And we don't want to be associated with that kind of stuff. So these advertisers, they pull out, and it makes sense because if you're a company, even as a YouTube streamer like myself, I like to have my streams PG-13. If I was to turn around and start promoting all of these people that swore like truck drivers and, you know, and behaved like No, not swearing, sorry, but because that's just adult oriented. But I'm talking about like if I started, saying, "Oh, go check this guy out, he's awesome," and meanwhile he was in the background streaming some really disgusting stuff, then I would be associated with that, and they'd be like, "What are you, nuts? This guy's not," So it's the same way with companies; they don't want to associate themselves with that kind of thing. So I can understand why a lot of the copywriters pulled out, and that makes sense. So as that happened, though, it caused a lot of people to suffer. So a lot of the smaller YouTubers that depend on that monetization for the videos and to live off of, it hurt them for sure. I mean, me, myself, like, I don't do this for the money. I do it for the love of people. And yes, it definitely helps having, that little bit of extra money, to help out. But that's not what it's about for me. I really love people and, whatever in general. So, I mean, but some of those people out there, I mean, PewDiePie, he's kind of in a very comfortable state, He's the biggest YouTuber out there and he's a millionaire. So for someone like him, it's not going to hurt him as much as it would someone like, you get someone smaller like Tom Girl. She's a gamer, and I have to go down this way towards the wall. So Tom Girl, she's a gamer, and I imagine she's about 18,000 subs. So someone like her, it could affect financially a lot. So some of those people who depend off that revenue, but now that there's also resources out there, there's Patreon that people can go to get help for certain things. And because there's all those options as well, it's a little less scary because they can get donations through those and, other stuff like that. But again, that's if that happens. So it's not always going to happen that way. And it's unfortunate. Like, I really wish that all of us could just, be happy and make what we need and, you know what I mean? And not have to worry. But oops, I already have stone on me anyway. So I don't know. I don't know what the future of YouTube holds. For me, myself, I think that, like, I am just new. I just started in March. I haven't been streaming for, 5 years and make a living off of it. So I'm not going to feel that huge brunt of it that a lot of, the medium kind of YouTubers feel from the money. But again, I don't know what's going to happen. So if they start, doing the same thing to me, like demonetizing most of my videos because they say it's not ad worthy and, and I there's no way I can fight any of that because I don't have 1,000 views. If that eventually ends up happening, then we'll make a transition, and I'll do it over a 2-week period. I'll make sure that I'm always, streaming to both, and I kind of send people over and gain followers, and we'll go from there. But we'll see how it works. Hi, Taragar. Welcome. I haven't seen you in a while, dear. I think you were in the last stream, but I'm not sure, honey. But you're late this time. Meet me. But one of the other things I have to consider, guys, is when you make that move to Twitch, you have to, especially if you're just small like me on YouTube, the worry that I have is starting out at the bottom. So you have to make sure that some people that are your followers can go with you and kind of help you build up that little bit of a follower base, because you can't make a complete transition without followers. It does you no good, right? And it's kind of like starting out again in YouTube with nobody. My fortunate situation is that PB Mac and Fade Willow and Grindler and even Gaming Mama, there's a lot of people over there that are playing and streaming from Twitch now. So I would have that little extra following. I do have a few followers right now. So sorry for my tardiness. You're not turkey. You're not late, Core. You never are. But we'll see. Like, right now I'm comfortable. I am happy here, and I've got a really good following with all of you. Oops. I've got a really good following with all of you, and I'm happy to have all of you here, and and I get a little bit of support, and that's awesome. That little bit of support helps me out because I pay for a server every month, so that kind of stuff helps out, and just little things that we need. But yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we need to make a forge and some bellows. And I believe... Pardon me? Yeah, it could be. I don't know. But see, right now, as far as I can see, there's only been a select few that I've seen that I looked at today that were demonetized. There's been some. So why? I don't know. I don't know if, why the reasons are behind that. I'm not YouTube. I have no idea why. It's not like there's been, say, 5,000 YouTubers that have been hit by it. So I don't know. Like, time will tell. We'll have to see what happens. But I will definitely keep all of you posted because you guys are all important to me. So, if something happens where, like I said, if something happens where it changes, then I will definitely let you guys know that. Oh, yeah, no, you know what, Koala Bear, you have been amazing. You have supported the channel, whether it be $1 or $100, it doesn't matter. To me, every little penny helps, and I'm so happy that you've been such an amazing support to us. So don't ever think you need to donate more. You've got you've got an amazing heart, Koala Bear, and I absolutely love you. I really do. So don't ever think you don't do enough, because you do more than enough. All right, what do we need for... Oh, the clay. Okay, so we're going to get some of this going, and we're going to get this forge up and running. I'm going to craft this. Now I want to get... I'll take these out and lay some more of these blocks down. We do have to make some more, but... Oops. No, I wasted a block. But it's the same with me, Core. Like, if I started, making a good financial living off some of this stuff, that's what I would do. I would go around to all the smaller channels of the people that I adore, and I would donate $100 to this channel, $100 to that one, just to make them feel good, because I know how it feels. I know how it feels to be at the bottom of that. I know, how it feels to be just starting out and, feeling like nobody likes you, nobody's watching, and... Aw, Koala Bear, don't say that. You're very sweet. I actually looked up to you. Aw, you're very kind, honey. Now you're going to make me blush now. I love how he talks. He's like, you're the best, Core. But we can all learn off each other, We can all be there, support each other when it's needed. And, hopefully we all make it there. But like I said, I'm just happy to have, a following like I do here. And have the people here that support and stuff like that. We do have to get back into our Final Fantasy X. So maybe we'll do some of that tomorrow night. And Jason will fall asleep in the chair. He calls it Sleep Nautica. He gets very... It's funny because you should see him, Corey. Jason's a slim guy. He's 158 pounds, so he's not a big guy. He's about 5'9", but he's very slim, like in his legs and stuff. But anyway, so he's got this office chair that he sits in, and he took the arms off. I hate arms on chairs. They drive me crazy too, and he doesn't like them, so he takes the arms off the chairs. But what he does is sometimes he'll sit back in the chair and he slowly is sliding his butt out of the chair so that his elbow's leaning on the seat. And eventually it looks like he's going to fall right off the chair. So when Subnautica, when I'm streaming Subnautica, he's like super bored. So he lays back in the chair and eventually he says he starts to nod off, believe it or not, because he's he's bored with the Subnautica. Oh, MapTech. Sweet MapTech. Welcome. It's very good to see you. Everybody go check out MapTech. He is super awesome. He's one of the awesomest streamers who plays 7 days. And he also plays, guys, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. I want to try that someday, but I really want a PS4. I have to get one of those first. Because there's no way I could play that game on a PC. So once I get a PS4 when I'm rich... I will definitely play that with some people because it looks like it'd be a lot of fun, and I would need a controller for that. I wouldn't be able to play it without one. But yeah, so go check out Mep Tech, guys. He's a sweetheart. We are awful quiet tonight, Mep. This is the first time since I've been streaming in a long time that I've only had 5 people watching. It is a quiet, super quiet night. I mean, I had a few at the beginning, and it brought it up to about 7, but everybody's just kind of, you know, dropped off, and it's been very, very quiet here tonight, so it's good, very, very, blah, blah. Yeah, I can't even speak English. It's very good to see you, Mep. It's always a pleasure when you stop in. I appreciate it. But that's another person, too, that I look up to is Mep Tech. He's got an amazing stream and an amazing group of people, and they are so, so supportive. Like, I go over there, and I feel very special there. You know, because whether you're a small streamer or a little bit bigger or whatever the case may be, when you've got a small community of people that are all trying so hard, you know, to work hard and get up where they need to be, and you've got that kind of support from everybody, it makes you feel really special. And Mep's one of those people. He's very good to a lot of the people that watch him and hang out, and I really appreciate it, Mep. I thank you a lot. No. Not gonna happen. Okay, so we're gonna put this temporarily right here. We're gonna have to open up more area here, and we can eventually move it anyway, but okay, so let's get this going in here. And get this going in here. That's what happens when you use a stone axe. You don't get a whole lot of thing out of it, but it is what it is. Well, it's absolutely my pleasure too, Mep, and I made sure I created some little flicky controls like that for you and for PB Mac, and I got to create one for Koala Bear's channel too. Make iron pickaxe. I'm working on it, Core. Still got to wait till that stuff melts so I can make an anvil. I need to do that, and we need to make a bunch of iron arrowheads so we can make us some crossbow bolts. Better than a stone axe. Yes, they are definitely better. Mind you, my skill has to get up a little bit, but I'm, what level I be? 16, so that's not very high yet, but we've got these up to 3. We've got 2 in the survivor. And let's see, we got 1 in sexual. That's pretty good, though. That helps with digging and stuff. Bad mechanic. We should do one of those. And we've got 2 in minor. Okay, so we need 20. We've got 10. Yeah, you know what? We'll put 10 in there. We'll go back here and put 1 more. Oh, no, we can't. Oopsie. We don't have any treasures. There's no point in doing that right now. What else we got that's 5 here? Knife guy, pommel Pete. I haven't done anything with my blunt weapons yet. I keep making stone axes, but I've been using my bow the whole time. Let's see, what else should we do? Maybe we'll start doing science, I guess. Because we're going to need that anyway. And I guess that's it for now. Missy, where are your pants? Yeah. Well, Mep, we had to go over to our trader, which was down here, and no joke, like, I was walking around the trader and I was getting really hot, so I had stuck all my clothes in my bag, and then I ran out of space, so I scrapped them all. I said, oh, I'll make some afterwards. So as I was wandering back here, we approached like 115 degrees, and I was just completely overheated. So I was just trying to get rid of everything that I had. But yeah, I had scrapped my clothes over here, and I was going to make some more. So I don't have any pants on. I'm going to wear these. I'm going to keep this on me just in case we get in somewhere where it's dark. So I gotta make some new drawers. But it's foggy outside too, like. Now I should be able to put some clothes back on though. Yeah. Well, I shouldn't be naked. I should have some clothes on. It helps for when the zombies decide to smack you in the face. But it's always nice to hang out in your birthday suit sometimes. Alright, so let's check this out. Make our anvil. Because we're going to need that. What was that? Minute and a half. Excuse me. Thank you, though, so much for stopping in tonight, Mep. That's awesome. I met actually a pretty good guy last night. Please, last night. He's Scottish. And at first when I went in, I went, oh, someone who's Irish. And he said, no, he's Scottish. But it sounds so similar to me. But see, now someone who's Scottish and someone who's Irish, they can tell the difference between each other. But for me, it's hard for me to tell that difference because they sound so similar. But yeah, so he's a Scottish guy, very strong Scottish accent. But he's actually really good, and he keeps up with his chat too. And he has 400 and something subs, I think. So he's smaller like me, but he's a really good guy. So I checked him out last night, and I was watching his stream, and so I like him. He was someone new to me. But he's got an odd name, the Cult of something. Let me take a quick look here. Because I can't remember exactly. It's got a very odd name. Yeah. Let's see. I'll just link you guys and you can copy. Might lag out for a quick second. I'll put this link in here for you guys. Or liked and subbed him. Oh, did you? Well, I'm going to post it anyway. So there's the link. He's, in case Mep wants to check him out or something. But yeah, I was watching him and he's the Cult of Synax or whatever. But he's funny. He seems like a pretty good guy. So I was in there checking him out. Okay, we want this up here. Wait, what? That's funny. You did check him out though, Cora? Yeah, he's a pretty good guy. I like him. I like his accent. That's what it is. I love accents. I really wish you guys could. I wish I could hear Map sing because he would keep us entertained. Okay, let's see. I don't know. You know what amazes me actually? Meptech's from, I guess, somewhat the same era that I was, in the 80s and 90s, and he's got so much music that he knows. And it's funny, you come out with songs, and he knows so many lyrics. Like it completely amazed me. Like the other day, I had asked him about singing the one song, and I said, "Is there any songs you can't sing?" Because he like just comes out with the lyrics right off the top of his head. And he can rap too. So like, I mean, he's just like the whole bonus package, eh, Matt? But yeah, it's pretty amazing. Okay, so we need. We'll do 20 for now, and only could do 27 right now. We'll craft some of these. How many do we have in here? Oh, did I get rid of the iron arrowheads? I did. Okay, we're gonna need to get some more wood. We're probably gonna need to make more cobblestone rocks. I see, señorita. Oh, we're going to need a lot more than that. So, you know what I might do? I'll leave the crossbow for now. We probably should go up. I don't know if I should just... I'm thinking maybe we could take off... I have an insane memory. It's horrible. I can't forget anything, especially lyrics and movie quotes. Oh, no. Don't ever say it's horrible. I think that's freaking awesome, Maptech. To have that kind of memory, that's amazing. I wish I could remember all that stuff. Shodid or Chickamoot? Stupid spell correct. Check them out. Spammed for you. Spammed what, honey? If I was a superpower, it's the worst one. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, though, actually, I watched a TV show. I thought it was super amazing. Oh, yes, that's awful. You know what, Jason's, he doesn't come in the streams as often as I do because I'm around in the day and Jason does other stuff and, you know, whatever. So sometimes if he hasn't been in someone's stream very often, he forgets to sub. Yeah, so he subbed to you now. But yeah, so I hear you, Matt. But you know what's funny? I don't know if you did see the show. It was called, oh, what was that one, dear? Forgettable? Forgettable, is it called? Or Unforgettable? With the redhead. Do you remember her? No. The TV show with the redhead that can remember everything. Okay, so we were watching this really cool show. I think it's called Unforgettable, I think. But oh my gosh, she's a very beautiful redhead. She kind of reminds me of Grinny, actually. And she's an FBI agent, or was. And she works with the FBI in this. And what she does, it's freaking amazing, Map. She goes into... Poker face. That was actually a joke, Map Tech. He says, ask him to sing Poker Face. And then he changed his mind and he wanted to hear Chandelier by Sia. But yeah, so this TV show, Map, the redhead kind of reminds me of Grindler. I don't know if you've seen her picture, but she's beautiful. Anyway, so she kind of reminds me of her. And this woman, she has an ability that she can go into a crime scene once. She walks in the house and she just walks around and she looks at everything and she leaves. Then what she does is she sits down at a table and she can process the entire scene and play it back in her mind, even in slow motion, to see every detail. So some of the scenes, she can actually look at a picture that was on a fridge and pause herself in her vision and see that picture again and zoom in on it almost. It is super amazing. You've got to check it out. I think it's called Unforgettable. I believe is what it's called. And the girl who plays in it is Poppy Montgomery. And it's amazing, the abilities that she has. You'd have to see it. But to be able to go into a crime scene like that and recall every single detail, even to like where the stripe of blood was on the ground, or, you know, this glass was broken, this little chip was out of this, and it is super amazing. And she helps them solve cases. It's unbelievable. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, husband.
Like 4 months ago.
Yeah, back when I was checking him out. Okay, let's make some more of these. Okay, there we go. Now we got 148 crafting. So once we get these done, we'll put these away. And this away, and we'll take this out. Because I really like the crossbow. Okay, so we also need to make a pick. Make an iron pickaxe. It's only going to be 150, but that's okay. Oh, we'll put this here. Hi, Rickalicious. Yeah, it is super cool, MapTech. It really is. I mean, no one has that kind of photographic memory that extensive, but I think there's one other person that has a memory similar to that. I looked it up, and I think it was based off someone that had like almost like an actual thing. Like for me, I can, if I go into someone's apartment and I say use their washroom, and I walk through, I can remember the layout to a T. I can remember exactly where everything was, as in like where the rooms were, or well, the areas that I walked by. So I could say, yeah, there was a door here. I could even draw it, like an actual kind of layout of the place. But to remember what was in it, no. Like I wouldn't remember. I might remember where their couch and stuff was situated in a sense, but I wouldn't really remember what color it was, or I wouldn't really, remember pictures on the wall or nothing like that. But, just kind of the layout of a little bit, I would remember. But yeah, lyrics and things like that, I have to hear songs and play them like a million times before I would remember the song off by heart, He's saying hi all. I do. You do what? Wait, did I say hi? Yes, you did say hi, Rick. Hi, tall. Yeah, it's almost like saying hi to all. All right. Get some of these out. And get some of these crafting for after that. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, we need some crossbow bolts, baby. You did. All right, so we're probably going to call the stream in about 10 minutes. It's been a pretty quiet night, and I don't think, unless in the next 10 minutes we get 15 people pop in, we're probably going to end early, just because, there's no point in, well, I mean, it's nice. It's nice to be here with all of you, and I appreciate everybody, but again, it's a quiet night, so I might just go hang out on the server and play around. I can see things in my head similar to what you described, but not that crazy detail. I can remember what people were wearing, colors of things in the room, how many windows or doors, that sort of thing. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, map. Yeah, I can remember the layout, like I said, like of where, certain things are, but I wouldn't be able to remember like the colors of everything. Only certain things, like the couch, I might remember if I sat on it, or a chair that was sitting across the room. Like certain things in the main room, I would probably remember if I sat there the longest. So whatever room I kind of spent my most time in is I would remember. If I used the washroom, I would remember where stuff was laid out in there, or, things like that. But it's not like a photographic memory where I could recall everything, because that's crazy, man. But it's amazing how she does it. Like she can actually slow her mind down. She can sit there and just think and look at a picture that was on a wall and kind of look straight at it, where she can see the image, and it's super amazing. The crazy part is I think my brain is getting full. No. MapDeck, there's no freaking way your brain can get full. I don't think so. Like, it's freaking amazing some of the things that people can know. Like, you ever seen those, like, some of the autistic children that have, like, a super ability with math, or a super ability with, like, reading, or a Rubik's Cube, or, like, how can someone take a Rubik's Cube and remember the numbers and actually sit there and do those so fast without even thinking about it? It's like it comes natural to their hands. There's people out there that they know every single song that they've ever heard just by the first few notes, and they can hear a song once and replay it on a piano. And there's certain amazing abilities to autism. Our brain is like, we use, I don't even remember, what is it, a couple of percent, dear? It's a really small percentage of our brain that we use. I mean, could you imagine using the 100% capacity? You'd probably have huge storage up there. But it's kind of like a computer, No, you don't, Rick. Rick, I appreciate the sentiment. I really do. Problem is, though, is if you go and you make 15 new accounts to get me 15 subs, so I was at 700. That'd probably be pretty awesome. But the problem is that unless you're active on those 15 accounts and keep coming back to YouTube, I would lose all of those in a bulk. So yeah, don't do that. Less than 10% on average. Yes. Yeah. So like, I mean, could you imagine even just using 50% of your brain, the stuff that you'd be able to do? Like that movie Lucy, it's not far off, you know, but I mean, to be able to manipulate molecules, and I don't know how that would go, but it would be amazing. It would be super amazing to be able to have that kind of, you know, capacity in your brain. That'd be crazy. All right. How much of these can we make? 3? I'm not making any of those. Oh, we do need one of these. What else do we got? I'm just wondering. You know, this might actually be an idea, but we can't make a whole lot of those either. Okay, let's just, let's do this. Oops. Yeah. Okay, we got to get some, I don't think we have many eggs, but we'll get some of these cooking. Bacon and eggs, please. And we'll grill the other 4. It's a synapse limit. YouTube would drop kick those dead subs into paste after 28 days of inactivity. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, honestly, like some people do it to get that extra sub or that extra 2. And I guess in a sense, in the long run, that wouldn't hurt like 1 or 2. But yeah, doing that many, yeah, they would definitely drop off for sure. And I would appreciate him not doing that for me, because I wouldn't want to, you know, say my subs were 715 and I'm like, oh, yahoo, and then all of a sudden, boom, 15 are gone. I'd be like, what happened? Everybody left me. You know, it kind of gives you that. I would probably forget at first that he did that. So, yeah, not so bueno. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we'll make the rest of these. And then we will get some rocks going. So what we need to do is go upstairs and consider what we have up there. I still have to dig all of this stuff out, but I'll do that off camera, you know, before the next stream or something. I prefer real figures. Yep. Yeah, it actually does in the long run. I mean, I know there's people out there who do it. I know of a few people in particular who, you know, did that kind of thing, and you'll start losing them in chunks, and it's not good for your channel at all. Okay, let's see. Flagstone. All right, so I think I want to do a pillar thing outside for now. So we're going to do, how much are the pillars? Only 4, eh? Well, let's do maybe 60. It's 3 per, but we'll figure it out as we go. We'll do those first, and then we'll get the rocks going after that. That way we have those. So we're probably going to put what I may actually do, because I've only got I wonder if we should just maybe box in a couple of sides of the house, and depending on where they're coming from, because we can always upgrade later. We could make like boxes off each side of the house. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll do that. I'm eventually going to have to take the roof off of this too, but Aw. PB Mac, thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hey guys. Oh, I do have to change that, don't I? You stream mostly on Twitch now, right, PB? But thank you so much for stopping in, honey. I'll probably change that so it links both your YouTube and your Twitch. Or do you want me to just put Twitch in that? Just a quick question before you take off. I forgot I still have to change that, but... Oh, and PB, I want to say congratulations. You are moving quick on Twitch. And I mean, I know you had quite a bit of more followers than some of us, but you are doing amazing, PB. And I am so, so happy for you. Yes, it's very good to see you too, hon. So yeah, would you like me to link both the YouTube and the Twitch or just the Twitch? Because I like to make sure I have that there. Oh, is MapTech leaving? Oh, MapTech, honey, I hope you hear this. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, PB, I'll put both links in there then. I will do that. Yeah, you are super awesome, PB. Thank you so much for stopping in. I absolutely adore you. 90%. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. That is awesome, PB. Congratulations. You're going to do it, darling. I am super happy for you. Oops, I would probably break these ones. I really am. I am absolutely happy for you. Oh yeah, he's doing amazing things for his family, and he's super awesome. I absolutely adore you, PB. That's okay, Chris. You can be AFK. But I really appreciate it, PB. I know it's 11:30 for you. It's late. I tried to catch your stream today, and you didn't stream today. And I was very sad I didn't see you streaming this morning. Right at 10 o'clock, too, I was awake, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go check out PB, show him some kisses and hugs and lovin's, and you weren't there. It was some other weirdo streaming on there. No, I'm just kidding. But it's very good to see you. I love that you stop in to see us. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to get this out of here. Okay, so we need to create a couple wood frames. Oh, we're not even going to be able to do that. Okay, cancel that, please. And rocks. Get those going again. Put these here. Hopefully none of this falls on my head. Oh, I think I love you more, PB. You are super awesome, PB. I look at you like a best friend. You've been so awesome, and family and brother and sister and cousin and everything else. And I really, really, really appreciate you stopping in. So I would promote you, but we don't have very many watching tonight. I think it's been pretty quiet. This is the lowest stream I've had in a long time, Core, or PB. We were actually at 3 a little while ago, just me, Jason, Core, and Christina. So it's, you know, some nights it's just really quiet like this, and tonight it's been super quiet. I said all the good people have left YouTube. But thank you again so much. I appreciate it. And we feel about you the same way. So all of you people who are here, go sub to PB Mac 20 times and make sure you check him out on Twitch. Whoa! Oh my goodness. That's a good thing that didn't hit me in the head. Holy snikes. Okay, we're going to put this on. Because this be dark. But thank you, PB. Thank you, thank you. I know you're still lurking. Yeah. Aw. We love you too, Peavy. Always and forever. Okay, so now we're going to click this, and then we're going to cancel that. And then we're going to do rocks again. This is why it's always handy to have a crafting bench. You don't have to... Oh, ow! I saw that too, and I stepped right on it. Okay, so that's off of there. Now I'm thinking we build like a box on all four sides of the house. And whatever way they come in from, we step into that box and fight them. So we're going to take this off of here. And once we take this off, we'll build like a platform. And then we'll use the wood, the pillars, and then a roof on it. So we can fight stuff through it and then put spikes on the outside. I think that's what I like. Yeah. So we're just going to break this little puppy off of here. I would suggest a raid, but there's not enough of us. Pardon me. And actually, I don't think anybody's streaming tonight. It's a Tuesday night, and it's dead in YouTube. So I may just hop on the server in a little bit and play with my friends. But thank you to both Christina and Core tonight. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Every little bit helps. I'm probably a bit hungry. Oh, a lot hungry. Okay, let's just put this here. Drink one of those, and then some of these. Eat the rest of these, and then we'll go downstairs. But yeah, I think if we do this, we can also put in maybe, you know, some iron bars in the windows so we can shoot through them if we wanted to. But see, if we do that, break this thing off of here. Yeah. Well, you know what? He's got a pretty good headset. I like it, but maybe I'll swap him for mine. And maybe he'll actually use it more. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go the third block out, I think. 1, 2, 3. And then 3, 5 maybe? Yeah. We'll just do 5 out. Oops. Oh, well, I guess we're going 6. Because I'm not going to break that now. So we'll fill this in. And we can always expand this once we start getting more. But I think this will work out good like this. Oh, shoot. I made the wrong pillars, didn't I? Oh, my word. Can we scrap these? Oh, they just scrap back into wood. Oh, well. Okay, we're going to cancel this. I made the wrong ones. I knew it. It's the poles, not the pillars. The centered ones, maybe? But isn't there like round ones that are like half the size? These ones. That's what I should have made. Well, we'll make 30 of these for now. Dang it. Should have known I made the wrong ones. I was looking at the wrong pillars. I made the big fat boys. It's too bad you don't get clay when you scrap them in two. But yeah, koala bear, what's the matter, man? You're falling behind. I'm just kidding. Oh, stretch. Well, you know what we could have done? Well, I'll wait for that to finish now. It's only 20 seconds. Mr. Orange, the sweetest smelling, tasting man on YouTube. No. That was kind of corny. That was very corny, Mr. Orange. Missy made mistake does not compute. I know, right? I always make mistakes. All right. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put these. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So we'll go 4. Let's put these in here. I want the corners to be the pillars as well. Like that. And then put this across to there. Oh, shippy. I know what I didn't do. Core's gonna yell at me.
Yep.
He's gonna say, Missy, you're supposed to support it by the flagstone first. I knew that. Okay, that's 3. So 1, 2, 3, so 4. So this block. Yeah, I know. It broke. Well, you tell me, Mr. Orange, what orange doesn't smell good and taste good? Oh, yeah, okay, of course. I put it in the wrong spot. There we go. I made the boo-boo of not upgrading that block first, and that's why it fell. We're learning. Okay, so I need to do this now, and I'll fix it next time. I should have done this first and put a pillar here, but I didn't. I know, Core, I should have done it first, but we learned from our mistakes. That's okay. I need another one of these, please. Come on, hurry up. Ain't got all day. Trying to make sure I put these in before I do anything, because knowing my luck, I'll do something and something or rather. There. Okay, so now we're going to put these pillars in here now. Oops. Oh well, we'll put it there anyway. And we're going to have to work on cement and stuff too. We don't have that open yet. But we can upgrade these, so that's a good thing. And we're just going to upgrade the poles for now. And it should hold up for day 7 anyway. Kind of like a cage on each side of the house. So if the horde's coming from this direction, we'll fight them here. And if it's coming from the other direction, I'll do 4 of these all around each side of the house. And depending on which way they're coming, we'll be putting spikes and barbed wire around the outside too. Oh, they are, Mr. Orange. Actually, my favorite is tangerines, though. like the clementines or tangerines. I absolutely love them. Mandarin oranges. Oh, they are super sweet because they're smaller, right? And they're really, really good. I'm not big on navel oranges. I don't like ones with seeds in them either. Okay, so maybe what we'll do, flag. Okay, how many of these, okay, wait a minute. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So 18. Let's make 36 of those. 36. Oh, we can't make 36. Oh, shoot. I need more cobblestone rocks. All right, well, let's put... let's do these anyway for now. There. So we've got those. And we're still going to have to work on more, but it'll work. It'll work. We'll figure it out. So anyway, guys, I think we're going to call it here. We'll plan for the horde for the next one, and we'll do the build episode, you know, kind of trying to get all this. But what I may do off camera is farm some more stuff for cobblestone, and I may put it, depending on how close, because we have to have at least a couple of boxes to fight these hordes. So I'm trying something different this time, guys. I want to create some boxes around the house, and because we can always like change direction or run around the other side, or you know, something like that. But we'll figure it out. My blood oranges. Never heard of blood oranges. I'd have to check them out. Aren't they red? Like they're like a reddish color? Are they sweet or do they taste like grapefruit? Yeah, I know I said bye already. Now I'm asking him questions. Yeah, not me either, Christina. Are they the same type that... I don't know if you've seen the TV show Dexter, but I think those are blood oranges that he's cutting at the beginning of the show, I think. And I think they're like a reddish in color inside. But I don't know if they taste more like a grapefruit, like sour, or if they're really sweet. I'm not sure. I have never tried blood oranges myself. I may have to look them up, because I wonder if there's anywhere around here we can get those. No problem, Christina. Thank you all of you for hanging out and watching me. I really appreciate it. I'm not the most super exciting person, but I appreciate everybody hanging out and watching and being supportive. Tomorrow night, we might play some Final Fantasy X to change it up a little bit. I know Core likes all the anime characters, so he'll enjoy that. He'll be able to sit here with a permanent grin on his face while we play. I'm just teasing him, as usual, because I love my koala bear. So don't forget, guys, check out Mr. Koala Bear. He is extremely sweet. I don't think there's anybody new, but if there is, check out Christina Rosebud as well. And check out Mr. Orange. I don't think he streams, but he's super sweet. So you might as well check him out too. And don't forget PB Mac and MapTech and all the people that are here and support us all the time. All of you are super amazing. And I want to thank you all so much. So have a wonderful night, everybody. And I will catch you all in the next stream.